Welcome back. We just saw the really sketchy ship fall after the AA gun was destroyed by the grenades in the cooling system and the giant portal thing that all the Covenant fled into. We don't know where it goes yet, but all we know is a random hyperspace came out in Earth's atmosphere, which is kind of dangerous, but and a really sketchy smoking ship fell out of the sky. So let's find out what that is. It followed me home. Notice it. Now there's a skull coming up.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
I don't know if you caught that or not. She said the flood. Now, if any of you know what the flood is, then you know the word annoying. It's not so much difficult as it is just get the hell away from me. But I'm assuming you know what the flood is because basically everyone's played Halo. So I'm not sure why I'm explaining everything. Now, you're gonna see a flood jump. Right there. Shoot him while he's in midair. And I don't know if I did it or not. I don't know if you have to kill him. But, oh, well, I'm actually on easy difficulty. Never mind. But that flood that I shot, if you shoot him, I don't even think you have to kill him. He drops a skull. So, yeah. Bungie decided they want to be total pros. But all the flood are, in case you don't know, they're parasites that have been around since Halo 1. And they always come in like halfway through the game, except for Reach. Reach didn't have them, which was actually kind of disappointing. But they take over dead bodies, and they make them attack you. In case you were, like, watch this. I don't know if they die or not. Oh, there they go. Right there are the taking over bodies. Right there are the actual parasites themselves, which are minorly annoying. Those jump on you. Now this is the dead body we just saw die. Now, Flood are very prone to explosions. The best way to kill them are definitely explosions. The only things that do not take over are grunts, hunters, or really anything all that badass. They take over elites and brutes, and humans. That's all I've really seen. Except for the Mother Flood, which don't really take over a body at all. But you'll see those later. Which I'm not even sure that's what they're called, but that's what me and my friends always called them. So that's what I'm going to keep calling them now. Now, if you don't take care of the actual Flood bodies and blow them up, like if you beat them down like this, they can't be taken over again. So definitely just beat them down once and make them explode, just for good measure. Now, I don't know why they needed to add this, but Bungie decided you wanted to see rolling hands everywhere, so whatever. Like that. I'm pretty sure that one was already dead. I could have been wrong, but pretty sure it was. Now, don't ask me why he's just going around kicking shit. He's pretty pissed. Now he just got taken over. And this is what happened. Yeah. Anyway, too much blood down there? Yeah. There's a glare on my TV. I'm sorry. I'll actually fix it. Hold on. Actually, I can't. I cannot fix it because my house will catch on fire. So I apologize about the glare. I'll probably have to move situations soon. I don't know. I'm hoping to start actually doing this quite often, which I've already kind of done today. Every walkthrough up till now has been done today, and I haven't really moved. I went to the bathroom once. Other than that, I haven't moved at all. Because I enjoy Halo, and I don't want to stop. I need to turn this down because we're listening to epic music the last video. I mean, don't judge me. I can appreciate good video game music. I mean, that Pokemon does dan 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 dan. No. I won't do that again. Just running around, destroying some bodies, making sure they don't come back again. The dead of the dead. The zombies going, holy shit, a zombie. Now these ones haven't been taken over yet. For whatever reason, that little invisible, where the wall could have closed, apparently poses as an actual wall. Whatever. Now they're coming, I do believe. Oh, right there's a shotgun, in case you want it. Which I happen to want it. Oh, shotguns also work incredibly well. Rocket launchers, because they explode, but explosions work the best. But beatdowns work surprisingly well on all the ones with elites. Elites have armor. The brutes don't. But shotguns work very well too, and it actually blows them up. Like, unless you're shooting from a long ways away, it usually blows them up. Like, it destroys the body so you don't have to go back and do it yourself. Like this. Explodable cover. Oh, it's helpful. Fusion coils. Once again, I've already said this, do not shoot them when you're next to them. Probably should do that in there now. Let's see. Random hole in the floor, kind of sketchy, but we get down anyway. I think Cortana's gonna talk to us. You know, we don't know what's around us yet. There could be a Mad Axe murderer, which actually in Halo would be pretty tame. There are giant zombies who go faster than us. Never thought of that, did you? But you just walk away from zombies, their ankles are broke. No. Doesn't work out well. They come after you. Now, go this way. Remember here? The guy with the gun? There's like, if something coming around that corner, yeah, we can use him now. But actually, I forgot to pick something up. If it's here, I do believe it is. Could be wrong. Think I'm wrong. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm wrong. I apologize. I thought there was a flamethrower here. Yes, if you do not know, you do get flamethrowers. It happens. Now, there is still one alive. Right here. He's going crazy. I mean, you would be too. Don't judge this guy. I'm definitely going to try to get rid of that glare. I'm watching the video off to my right, and I do not like it. So I'll catch my house on fire. Oh, that's better. Okay. I'm sorry. If he says make it stop, I obliged. No, don't give me negative 18 points for putting a man out of his misery. Whatever. Screw you, Bungie. Yeah, should have added 18 points. I mean, come on. Really? Got one out of his misery, we oblige. Now this is where we just took out the AA race. Now a giant hole in the ground. I mean, whatever, bro. That's the third time I said bro, so I'm not going to anymore. Now, those politics just fell in the sky are actually elites. And if you've played the other games, elites are always your enemies. Well, not the case. Elites are your friends in this one. Notice we're fighting alongside one. He's not gonna kill his own kind. He's not gonna kill us, because we're kinda helpful to him. But, Easter egg. Well, actually, it's not really an Easter egg. Energy Sword! Anyone who's ever played Halo, you know this thing is awesome. Now, I'm gonna be overkillist, and I'm gonna have a shotgun and an energy sword. They're kind of equivalent of each other. I mean, not really in the slightest, but about the same in damage. But these guys are on our side. Notice the green. It's pretty awesome, right? I love these guys. Energy swords also work very well in the Flood. Actually, energy swords work very well on everything. Ah! Whoa! Don't. No. No! I detest. And in case you do not know, they also have a lunge function, which can actually backfire on you, like right there. I'll flip aside. Like if you happen to miss, for whatever reason. Now see those guys up there with the big swollen heads? Yeah, they do that and blow up. And when they do, little tiny blood parasites go everywhere, and the explosions can't hurt you. Flash make you fly. So don't get too close to them, because they'll just fall down for no good reason. I don't think that killed him, did it? It was kind of vanishing in that box. Whoa! Well, alright. Now, if you're on Legendary and you're like dying, a good place to hide and / shoot people is right here. Because they don't move this for a very long time. I did this my first time through on Legendary because I was having trouble. But, I mean, if you're dying on Legendary, do not be ashamed. If you are not dying on Legendary, you should go bragging to someone. I mean, if you do an entire Legendary campaign on Halo 3 without dying once, you, sir, are getting my hand in your hand, and we're going to shake hands. This is going to be awesome, because I've never even done that, and I've played it more times than you have, chances are. And I know it's kind of assumptuous, if that's even a word, but either way, I've played it a lot. And I definitely just killed one of our own guys. Whoops. Sorry, Elite. Definitely used to killing you. But he also dropped a sword, which actually might be more full than mine. Let's go back and look. Get out of my face! I'll kill you too. It is. You can only pick up swords that are more full than yours, if you already have one. That's wonderful noises you make. You know what? Grenade. See, it just demolishes them. From my experience, frag grenades work the best. People always underestimate them because they don't like stick, they don't do anything special. But they bounce. Like, you want to hit someone around a corner, like online or something? It's nice. Like, you find a camper, find his corner, don't go around it, throw grenades at his ass. Now, destroying bodies with a sword actually does take away some of its ammunition. Like, it doesn't take away as much as killing them, but it takes away some. So, don't do it with a sword, just switch and beat down. I mean, it's really not that hard. This is where the first AA race was, also now a giant hole. Now, the green carriers are the ones that hold your friends. Purple ones are the ones that do not. Purple ones are the ones you should be shooting at. These ones are fine, though. They are our buddies. They are our friends, and these guys are not. But this guy was an elite, and he had a sword. He had armor, in case you didn't notice that. Whoop! They can jump very well, though. So don't always trust that. Now, right there, those are Mother Flood. They can transform into 3 different forms. This form, which I like to call the speed or jump form, and then they can transform again into a form that lets them shoot, like a needle, like needlers, like needler ammo. They do that, only it's green, and they can like stick on walls. And then they do this. This is what they also can do. And one sword hit actually kills them in any of their forms, / a grenade. Well, actually, I think your grenade won't kill them when they're in a tank form. But, like, up there is a needle form. Like, you've now seen all 3 forms, but grenades completely demolish those ones. But they can stick to walls, which is quite annoying, but to get a closer look at them, that's really all they are. They're just a big, pulsating, puffy mass. These ones are just like crabs. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. Weird. But, these ones, we had that hypothesis they were hunters at one point in time, but I do not think so. I mean, they look kind of like Chinese masters. I mean, look at their little mustaches. Like, oh, wise you are. No. That's also somewhat racist. I'm sorry. You can shoot them down, as they just demonstrated. They're not invincible by any means. But there's a gravity hammer in case you're into that kind of thing. I happen to not be. So, well, even though gravity hammers do work extremely well on Flood, just because of the whole explosion thing, just the force around it, yeah. Now we get to go into the belly of the sketchy ship. So the belly of the beast, if you want to be all cliche, if that's even the right word. I'm not sure if I'm using that right. Whatever. Now they don't follow you in here because they're like, well, maybe they do. Do they? They didn't for me.